What's up? It's here. Finally, it's here. The DLC trailer is here. Now, I was in the bathroom looking at my phone, and when I saw the notification pop up from YouTube that there's the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC trailer out, I was like, okay, I gotta do this. So I just came in and I started recording. Now I actually recorded a video reacting to this. I didn't record the audio of the video. That was awful. Anyways, let's just get into it, and I'm gonna pretend like it's new. And then I'll give my detailed explanation and my theories about the whole thing.
Peggy 16.
Let's go.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
This lady, Michael, Jesus. Now, I'm curious. Does this mean that we're gonna enter DLC through Mikola, like right here, or is it gonna be something else?
There is nothing more terrifying.
That's something I'm not sure about. It's cool. I love it. It's really cool. It's just like in the that cover art that we saw. This is awesome. There it is. There's the Erdtree. Let's go. So yeah, I'm curious what this is. So this is probably like a dream or something like that, because you can see like it's like kind of like a fabric, like casting, like flowing and coming down on top of the whole lands between, and like it seems to come from the sky, the middle. It could be like maybe like a metaphor for, like, you know, casting a shadow or something like that. I feel like that could be a possible thing. But yeah, this gets me thinking that, does that mean that this is the outcome of the tree burning when we set it ablaze? What you do in the game, that whole thing with the forge and everything, does that mean that this is after that, or is it before that, or is it Mikola's brain interpret, like if it's in a dream world, could it be like Mikola interpreting this as like a whatever, or if it's not a dream world, let's say it's the Shadow of the Erdtree, so it's like an alternate world, like a different part of the world, something like that. Could this be like during then or after then, or like what time or whatever? I will talk about it later too. But you can see like it's like kind of a sap, or like I don't even know what it is, like rune juice coming out of it. Oh, it's awesome though. Some new enemies. This guy looks dope. That's a cow.
Blood must spill.
Blood must spill.
Blood of your fellows.
Oh, your fellows. Betrayal, maybe? Could this be that? Wait, actually, that got me thinking. Could this be like a betrayal thing? Something's gonna happen. I'm guessing like the whole bleed thing is gonna have some importance in this DLC again, like it did with Moog. Like it's gonna probably have some point to it.
They are true faithful.
Also, I just realized that is Death Blight. We're gonna have Death Blight swamps, which is awful. I don't know who these two people are. This is maybe, I don't know, it could be that. I thought it was Morgoth, but I mean, Morgoth has a cloth thing like that, but Morgoth is obviously an omen. This looks just like a man. It could be Morgoth even without his omen thingies, but that wouldn't make any sense. Maybe we'll probably find out about these big pots.
They were never saints.
It's cool. Holy shit. They were such logo demon. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, this guy kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is like a, actually you can see it. There's just like not cloth, but like material that looks like the fire giants here. So like, is this something to do with the fire giant maybe? Okay. Okay, some good shit. Okay, yeah, this is the scariest part of it. The fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Yeah. No, I hate it. I love it. It's like an actual nightmare. I'm pretty sure I had a nightmare in front of with something like this. Like, it's just so uncomfortable to look at. And it's definitely gonna be a hard to read boss fight, but it's smooth. It's almost like it's flowing, you know, like it's not like a, kind of like a the tree spirits. That's interesting. And there, here's the main boss or the main villain.
Truly lordship sanctioned.
And this the guy.
So bereft of light.
Yeah. This will be cool. Some like ghost city butterfly spells, which I'm curious. Could this be like casting a spell on them, making them your companions or something like that? Because again, I'll get into that later. But I'm curious about like that. Maybe that could be that. Big ass pod, by the way.
I presume you too are keen to know.
Berserker armor.
Just
Aww.
what kind Miquella
It said. So what I'm curious is what are those? Because the like big head is kind of like the dragon communion spell, so it could be like a dragon communion for like beasts or something like that. Yeah. Some big ass like hippo. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Those
Skeleton.
of the race of
And
gold.
that is supposed to be the Golden Order.
Those
If you look at it like that's like the Golden Order, so like has some ties to the Golden Order in some way. I don't know if this is like supposed to like show out defile the Golden Order, you know, like it's like Mikkel's interpretation, and the Golden Order is like awful and like just keeping people in like it's like a prison or something like that, like it's like a cycle. It's kind of like the cycle in Dark Souls, you know, like it's just not a good thing in general. Like it needs to be broken, it needs to be brought anew or something like that.
of the race of gold shadow meet death. The new race of Mesmer's flame.
Mesmer's flame.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow.
So this is what is interesting to me, because at first you see Mikkela's like cuckoo thingy and you think that's where you enter, but there's this female voice talking about how she guides you there.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of...
Oh wait, what does it say?
Come now.
Touch the withered arm. Okay, yeah, I was wrong about it. Yeah, touch the withered arm. So that is Mikkela's arm, because he's there and it's all fucked up. So like you touch his arm and you travel to the land. It's kind of like a Gale in DS3, but Mikkela, and he's dead.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the
Realm of Shadow. Okay,
I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
so I'm curious, who is this character? We'll definitely learn about him. And that is Mikkela himself. That is him. And there it is. Shadow of the Erdtree, June 21st. Yeah. There's a guy. So yeah, it'll be interesting, and that's Mesmer Impaler. What is this video? So I want to replay it a bit and get a few things out of the way. So I want to focus on this bit first.
pure and radiant.
Pure and radiant.
Wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
She's talking about Mikkela. I mean, like, and this is lore wise, it's true that like Mikkela is able to like seduce or like not subdue, no, that's a different word. Like manipulate, pretty much manipulate people, like being all loving and everything, and like how he's, you know, like he's using this love and everything to like make people, like put people on his side.
There is nothing more terrifying.
Yeah, there's nothing more terrifying. So this really gets me to think that it's like supposed to paint a picture of who Mikkela really is, because Mikkela, like, it's portrayed like, oh, Mikkela the Great, he's a saint, everybody loves him and shit. But in reality, he's a manipulative guy who knows what he's worth, he knows his power, and he's using it to manipulate them. And there's this guy being like, that's terrifying, because he can just manipulate anybody who he wants. Because as we know, Mikkela is an Empyrene, and we'll get into that probably later. That's like the whole thing. And I kind of it like definitely says a bit about who Mikkela is.
In place. Blood must spill.
So I'm guessing they're talking about the Shadow Realm here.
Blood of your fellows.
Yeah.
They are
So
treated
I don't know what he means by that. So that probably gonna be like some betrayal kind of thing, maybe. That'd be interesting. Yeah, this is awesome, by the way.
They will never say
They were never saints. That could be interesting.
they just happened.
37 to be on the losing side of the war. of a
Being
war.
on the losing side of a war.
I'm curious, who could they be talking about? Because they could be multiple people, which could be maybe the Erdtree, the Golden Order. It could be talking about the Golden Order and how, you know, it's you know, because they won. Could it be Mikola? Could it be talking about Melania and Mikola maybe? Because of how they are shown to be such great, you know, like Mikola especially. I don't know, we'll find out about that. Maybe it's a different character. This whole thing, the crapid ass feet. And this guy's terrifying. It seems to be like an omen guy. Or multiple omen guys. Holding the head of a lion.
Mother,
And then this one I want to focus on.
wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
So here, I actually read into this. I went as deep with the lore as I could in today. So here this Mesmer guy is talking about, like he's asking his mother a question, like wouldst thou truly lordship sanction? Like it's supposed to. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to talk about the player, because you are an Elden Lord. You become the Elden Lord, obviously, in the lore when you beat the game, and it's almost like this guy's like. He's like, mother, why would you choose, you know, like, why would you choose this guy as the Elden Lord? Like, what the fuck? Like, why him? He's like so, you know, like, he's pathetic and shit. Like, bereft of light. I don't know what he's trying to say with that. I don't know these fucking phrases. But like, it's definitely calling out the player, the tarnished. So it gets me to think that maybe this guy could be Mikola, because we know America, and in the ending of the game, you meant the Elden Ring. And like, okay, quick thing I want to point out that I didn't see in this video because I wasn't sure about it, was the fact that in the ending, the base ending, you pretty much become America's consort. And that's what I was trying to get at, which is why this guy, this Mercer, fuck his name is, he's like asking his mother, because it could be him asking America, like, why would you choose him as Lord? Why would you worship this man as Lord? Because you become her consort, her husband, kind of. The same way Godfrey and Radogon were. It was this point I was trying to make, but I just completely failed on. Obviously, America is the mother of Mikola and everything, and that, like, kind of gets with the thing that, like, maybe it's, like, something to tie in with, like, him being, like, a alter ego of America, or, like, this guy could be the, in a way, I guess, that form of Mikola after the Cuckoo. Because one thing that seems kind of interesting is the limbs, because Mikola in the Cuckoo has like very long, like big arms and everything. Is, you know, when he fucking puts his hand out in the Moog cutscene, like his arm is gigantic. Like this could be maybe like I don't even know, like maybe like an alter ego of Mikola, like because he has many alter egos.
Jim, you too are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Yeah, so it's the same question that everybody wonders. Why is Mikola here? What is going on here? We should find out eventually. That's so cool. I wish you could buy one of those instead of torrent. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall meet death. So
Of the grace of gold, shadow meet death.
is this about, like, what is stripped of the grace of gold? That's supposed to be Erdtree and everything. I'm guessing in this is trying to say like all who have fallen from the grace of gold, like the grace of the Erdtree and everything like that, and like the whole golden lineage. That's what I was trying to get at. It could be maybe the golden lineage, because Mikola is part of the golden lineage, like Godfrey, you know, all of these Radagon, like America. So it could be that golden lineage that he's stripped off, because he's trying to be born anew, you know, to subdue his curse, and maybe like he's getting stripped off his golden lineage or something like that, and he will meet death, or he's supposed to meet death, or God knows, maybe this is even supposed to be like a little bit of a hint towards Godwin, because we all know that he died, and so I feel like there will be mentions of Godwin, because he needs to be mentioned at some point in this thing. But also it probably is gonna be talking about like what I'm guessing is title. It's like those who have fallen from the grace of gold. So like for like the Erdtree, from the grace of the Erdtree or something like that. Because we have burned the Erdtree and everything like that. So it could be that we are supposed to die, and so is Mikola maybe. But that is up to like that. I'm not sure about it. In the embrace of. So Mesmer is kind of the big bad here. That's made very clear. He is he's the Reaper, something like that. I guess he'd be like the Reaper. If you've fallen from grace, like something like you do something that like makes you, I guess, get stripped of the grace of gold, you will meet your demise by the hands of this man, this guy.
Come now.
So I guess we're questioning.
Withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
I don't know who that can be. It can. I don't think it's Mikola, but we do get this showing of Mikola. And it's a very feminine voice, but Mikola is like as a child, so he would have this voice of a child. So that could be Mikola being like, hey, like, you know, touch, but like, I don't know how that would work, because Mikola could not be telling you, because he could exist in his child state, as seen here in the Shadow realm, whatever it's called. He cannot be in the main role, I guess. So I don't know who this voice could be. Maybe it's actually Mikola, but maybe not. But yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. I feel like I've pointed out everything that I can. Went over it a bit. One thing I'm curious about is the spells that we get here. Like a hint towards Mikola's ability to like manipulate and like seduce and something like that people. To like get them to be on their side. That's something that maybe like allows them to do that. There's a lot to be speculated here. Like there's a lot of things. This Mesmer guy could be an alter ego of Mikola, maybe an alter ego. Maybe it could be a younger Rykard. People have said that, but I don't see the many ties here because, well, Rykard is, you know, kind of against the whole, like, he went against the Golden Order, but it feels like, if he's talking about why we, you know, like, someone so bereft of light, like, I feel like he's more, and saying that he kills those who are stripped of the grace of gold. I feel like it wouldn't be Rykard, because Rykard is somebody who absolutely denies the Golden Order, you know, like, he's against it. So it would make no sense for him to kill those who fall from the grace of the gold, you know, from the Golden Order, from against the Golden Order. I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. So I don't think it would be Rykard. It could be Mikola. This could be a completely different character, but I'm guessing that he, knowing FromSoft, they will tie this guy into the game somehow. Like, I feel like they're gonna put him into the lore some way, but it's definitely gonna fit. And because this guy definitely will be a crucial part, and I feel like they will tie him into the larger story, like Orphan of Cos and everything in the, I forgot what it's called, the Bloodborne DLC. Or it could be Godwin, but I don't think it's Godwin, because like this can't be Godwin. Godwin had white hair, or like blonde. So yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. I'm curious on what's gonna happen. Body video is definitely gonna make a video on it. I try to analyze as much of it as I can. But there's not many conclusions we can come to. Maybe if we get a second trailer, which we could possibly get if they do like a gameplay trailer, like a gameplay showcase, maybe, or like just another trailer, like a trailer 2. I feel like earliest it would come is maybe April. They can make it in March, but I feel like they would put it in April, so it's spread out quite well. You know, it's February, April, and then June. So like there's 1 month like free between those. But yeah, I'm really curious on what's gonna end up happening, and I really want to find out about this whole thing. I'm really excited. This looks awesome. This looks even better than the main game. Like, it looks like a completely different game. It's its own thing. Like, that's what I love. It's so big and so beautiful. It's just its own thing. Yeah, with that said, again, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you sometime this next week, I think. I don't know, maybe this week, I think, because I want to get this video up today, and then I will need to get started with editing the Elden Ring videos, because I need to catch up a lot. Anyways, bye. Why did I do that?